Hi Taurus, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Where is this connection going? Okay, this could be someone you're attached to. This could be someone, you're dealing with. This could be someone, you're not in communication with. This could be someone you are in communication with. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Roles can be reversed anytime. So feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. So we're going to see your energies. Yeah. So yeah, Taurus, keep in mind roles can be reversed anytime. Okay, so this could be your energy or the energy of the person that is attached to you. Okay, Taurus, it feels like there is someone who sees you as the provider in their life, but when it comes to their turn to providing for you, they don't do it. Yeah, this is someone who sees you as like the one. This is someone who is dependent on you. That's the kind of person you're with. Someone is dependent on you, Taurus. Someone is dependent on you. Let's start with you, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, what I'm getting out here is that a lot of you are letting go of some kind of stable connection. Either you're letting go of a marriage, you're letting go of a long-term commitment, you're letting go of a situation that in love that is no longer stable. Okay, if something is on a rocky foundation, a relationship is on a rocky foundation, a marriage is on a rocky foundation, and looks like you're done. There was a time where you were holding on to a dying situation. It's like, no, I need to hold on. No, I need to hold on. I can't let this go. It's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to change. Because along with an ending in a situation comes a new beginning. Okay. And that new beginning is going to ask you to think out of the box. That new beginning is going to ask you to take action. That new beginning is going to ask you to be brave. That new beginning is going to ask you to step out of your comfort zone, and that's what you're doing. This is the week where a lot of you Tauruses are going to move towards a relationship, but this is a relationship where there is equal give and take. Okay, the relationship may not compulsorily be a marriage or a practical commitment, but this relationship holds a lot of value for you because there is love, there is equality, there is reciprocity. Everything is 50-50. You're as much in love with someone new as much as they are in love with you. Okay, so there is you both investing 50-50, you both loving each other 50-50, you both there for each other 50-50. So everything is together. This is like a perfect union, a meaningful connection. That's what you're headed towards, Taurus. Okay, so you're leaving a very stable situation. That stable situation could be something traditional, could be something that made the society, gave you the society approval, a connection like that, a marriage, whatever. Even if you're single, right? Looks like you were probably single because you were too focused on your money, your career, your goals, but looks like you're moving forward. Okay, you're moving towards a stable connection where you're now ready for that equal give and take, and it's okay. It's okay for you to move towards something where there is no marriage or there is no approval from the society, but you're okay with it because you are in love. I feel that you are quickly rushing towards new opportunities towards this relationship. Okay, I feel that you are very eager to take this relationship to the next level, or you're very eager to have a relationship with someone. Okay, I see you as wanting to make yourself very heard and seen. You no longer want to hold back. I feel that if there are any opportunities to take this relationship even more deeper or make it into a deeper commitment, you're ready to do it. So we are not talking It says you aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel, but it's in the reverse, which tells me there was a time where you weren't making yourself feel heard, where you weren't communicating your needs very clearly. Now, Taurus, this does not compulsorily have to be someone you're not speaking to. Some of you could be. Maybe this person hasn't been speaking. Okay, maybe you haven't been speaking to this person. Some of you may speak up. Okay, others of you, others of you may choose to open up your heart finally. Okay, but I feel this is the kind of energies where you could be opening up your heart to someone new, Taurus. Now, the energy attached to you, I don't know who this is, but the energy that is attached to you, I feel there is someone who is constantly staying in an energy of feeling left out in the cold, or constantly having the fear of abandonment. Okay, there is someone out here who's too scared to be abandoned. There is someone out here who plays games. There is someone out here who's holding on to their ego. This person feels that if they choose to be with you, there are chances that you may move on from them. There are chances that you may leave them out in the cold. You know, if this person also is a part of another situation or another dynamic, they're choosing to stay in that dynamic, although they feel very detached and lonely. They'd rather stay in that lonely, detached area rather than come towards you, because they definitely see you as the king or the queen of their life. Taurus. Sometimes it could be that this person wants to be with you, but they fear being outcasted. This person has fear of being outcasted. This person feels that their community won't accept them if they choose to be with you. Forget their community, or maybe their parents, maybe their friends, maybe their family, maybe society, maybe tradition, whatever it is. There is constant energy of, if I choose to do this, I will be separated, from my community, from my family, etc. So even though they want to be with you so badly, they still choose to depend on people, places, situations that are draining them out. I feel this person is giving and giving and giving and giving to a person or a situation that is emotionally draining them out. They're not making themselves a priority. This person could be making a mother figure a priority, or this person could be making like a female energy a priority, but it's not you. Okay, nurture. See, this person is you provide care. Yeah, this person out here, I also feel, is someone who is very invested. Some of you Tauruses, you're dealing with someone who's already married, then they're continuing to invest in their marriage, although they're not happy about it. Others of you, if this person is single, they're choosing to focus on their financial independence. They still don't realize their worth and value. We have the Hermit out here, which also tells me that this person is very spacey time to time. You could be dealing with someone who gives you mixed signals. Okay, one day they're there, and then they're there, and how? You'll be like, oh my God, this person is, head over heels for me. The next day they're gone. So a very wishy-washy energy, Taurus, very wishy-washy energy. One day they're there with you, so super dedicated, and after a few days, you're like, oh my God, what happened? Who was that? Like they'll keep you guessing. This person may make you feel like, like, no, that wasn't the case. So whatever it is, this person is busy in their day-to-day activities, taking their own time, and not wanting to shut out a past cycle, or not wanting to get out of their cocoon. They feel safe in their cocoon. Their cocoon could be anything or anyone. Okay, their cocoon, their comfort zone, their shell, you can call it whatever you want. And there's constant comparison out here. It says, comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. I feel you're dealing with someone out here who constantly compares you to others, be it an ex, or be it family, be it their mother, be it their father, or they are constantly comparing you to, oh, that one's better, like not this. Which is why if you are moving forward, that is an excellent decision. Because this person out here constantly wants to kind of, play games. They're constantly wanting you to one up. They're constantly wanting you to, oh, that one's doing that now. You're not doing it. And I think it's more like, I'm fed up. I think, Taurus, you're fed up. You're like, I can't do this anymore. I don't care about the comparisons. Okay, you don't care about the comparisons anymore. You're going to start to open up your heart to someone new. Whilst this person out here wants it all with you, but they keep comparing you to other people. Okay.